Come on, baby. Oh, you're the best. Come on.
No, you're the best.
Oh, no, you.
No.
Radio.
Oh, man! Oh, folks, obviously it's too soon for us to get a reading on that one, but look, Caltech says we've just experienced something around a 6. And according to one of their representatives, there's not much chance of an aftershock. But, wow, that was...
We're okay.
We're okay.
We're gonna make it.
Now, let's
I love you.
I love you.
You're freaking me out today. World, I don't feel safe today. Right kick, non-fat, catwalk, large eyes, small thighs, no love, no safety. Photos. Is there anybody out
Get out of the way, buddy! Talk about rocking my world. Caltech's finally come in with a number for us. Folks, we lived through a 6.3, and you think that was a disaster? Wait till you get out in traffic. Traffic's going to be heavy today. If you're going to go anywhere, stay home.
I never thought about the big picture, what makes a man a man. I always thought about the smaller things, the tangible things like fast cars, high income, babes falling at my feet. I wanted the possessions of life. I never cared about the passions of life. But one day, that all changed. My name is David Horsenfeld, and this is the story of how I fell in love with a cave woman.
You are a winner. You own your own universe.
I am a winner. I own my own universe.
You are special. Special people win.
I am special. Special people win.
You are the master of your world.
I'm the master of what? What am I the master of?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, take a chill pill, Pelican. I'm a winner.
You with the bad haircut. Get off my car. Look, you're invading my space. Boundaries. Just look it up, lady.
Maybe I should have asked her out.
Hey, ready. Oh my God, what are you on the phone?
Hi, date me?
Archaeologists have reported a strange sighting beneath what is left of the Hollywood sign. Reports of perfectly preserved Mousterian-era bowls, tools, and animal skins have been dug out of an underground prehistoric glacier. We'll have more information on this as soon as it comes in.
Hi.
Meanwhile,
Nice dress.
Hey, Dave, buddy, nice suit. Check it out. It's first communion. It's nice.
Thanks. You like it? I ironed it myself. It's, you think it's okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't hear you. Your tie's too loud.
Look, not today, okay? Today I'm ready for change. I mean, if you saw me walking down the street, would you say this guy is ready for change?
Sex change?
No, like a change of job. Today I'm asking for a promotion.
Well, I hope you're perfectly aware that you can't have my job.
Why don't want your job?
Well, you can't have it.
Why don't want it?
Well, you can't have
Why
it.
don't want it?
Well, you can't have it.
I don't want it.
You smell funny.
I'm wearing the same cologne that Marvin wears. Gonna show him we're of like mind.
Yeah, well, he wears it, Dave. He doesn't bathe in it. Crucial meeting. Gotta go. It's just me and him. Bye-bye.
We here at B&C understand how compelling it is to tease, to seduce. Give the morose masses a thrill. Give them a fantasy they can hold on to when their significant other turns away from them in the marital bed. Give them another person that they can be. One that they will pay us to be. They give us the remuneration, and we give them the illusion. Roger? Well, what do you think, Jean-Michel? Tasty little morsel, isn't it?
I hate it. Loathe. 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 It's a travesty. A disaster. My doggie could have done better, Marvin.
So then would that mean you didn't like it?
Oh, someone get me a latte quick before I have a stroke. I'm starting to leave my body. Oh, hello, hello. I hate it when I leave my body.
Jean-Michel.
Don't you take another step towards me, you.
Yo, my D's man advised you to guard your grill and step off.
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he just say?
Well, sir, basically, he said back off.
On the strength.
Word.
Jean-Michel, let's just massage this a little, huh?
No, I hate it. The actress in it, she look like a boy. She doesn't have hips, she doesn't have cleavage. Get real, Marvin. Androgyny is dead. I'm not interested in transcending gender. I made a perfume for women called Primal. Now get me a woman. I want an animal to represent my perfume. Fiona, fan me. Now. Now. Now!
Jean-Michel, you're right. The actress in this commercial is nowhere near the outstanding quality that you need for your spokesperson. I told you that the actress in this commercial had nowhere near the outstanding quality that Jean-Michel would need for his commercial. You! Find me an animal!
An animal.
Mr. Beckler, sir.
What?
My-
Shelley, gather up all you little nerds. Let's get some new graphics for the Primal account. Hi there, Stephen. Dump those black and white commercials that you thought were so great and find me an animal for tomorrow's Primal shoot. I want a woman who is an animal. And don't look at me like that. I have married 2 of them myself. I have their heads mounted on my living room wall. They can't be that hard to find.
Mr. Beckler?
Get out of my way.
Mr. Beckler, sir.
What is it? Can't you see that I am...
My name is...
Who are you?
I'm David Forsenfeld, sir. I've been working in traffic for 5 years. Have you gotten any of my emails? Well, I've come up with new concepts for our clients. You see, I've been focusing on my long term. I'm zeroing in on my assets. I've hit the glass ceiling, and sir, I think I'm ready to be utilized as an advertising executive. I own my own universe, and I'm a winner.
What do you want?
I want a promotion.
What did you say?
I want a promotion, sir.
What did he say?
He wants a promotion.
Oh, he wants a promotion. Oh, you worked hard. Yeah. I think we can do that.
Really?
Really? No! I don't think so! Don't you ever come in here, especially in the middle of something like this, and ask for a promotion. You're fired.
Sir, can we negotiate? How about I'm not fired and I just keep my job?
Hey, Peter!
David!
Whatever. My response to your offer is you are fired. Write that down. Get a haircut. Oh, I worked real hard and I want a promotion, that idiot. And by the way, call that quack who gave me liposuction. I'm still sagging.
Look, I'm not trying to be a nice guy or anything, but try him tomorrow at the photo shoot. You'll be around a couple of models. You'll be a regular bowl of hiring putty.
My life really sucks. And then I've got one credit card. It's maxed out. You can have it, okay? Don't hurt me, please. Please don't hurt me. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I remember you. You know, you jumped on my car this morning, right? You're very athletic. Why don't you just show me how fast you can run out of my apartment? Oh! You know, this is very illegal what you're doing. How about I give you my wallet? Here. You want that? Yours. You can have that. Please. Don't. Okay. I'm sure you can tell. I don't really have anything that you might want. This furniture is rented. It's not even mine. Just tell me what you want. Maybe I'll help you. Just tell me what you want, and then maybe I can. No, that's potpourri. Oh, that's paper mache. You don't want it. Oh! I told you that was paper mache. No, not Furball. Run, Furball, run! Hungry? Look! Here! Is that what you want?
Lick it up, and them a get dangerous. Lick it up, and lick it up, and them a get hot. Wine down up on the rubber double line. Wine down up on the rubber double line. And lick it up, 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 and them a get awesome. Wine down up on the lick it up. And them a get dangerous, lick it up, and lick it up, and them a get awesome.
That's enough, don't you think? Look, you're gonna get fat. You think you haven't eaten in a million years or something. All right, stop it!
It's not that you're not attractive underneath all the dirt. It's just that I need to get to know a girl's name first, and frankly, you reek. Not that I'm picky, but you reek. Ah! Oh! Okay, that was good. Really, I admit it. You know, you've eaten all the food in my house, and maybe we should call it a night and just part good friends. How's that sound? I mean, this is what they call sexual harassment. This is all wrong. I feel hurt and devalued. I mean, I need a little tenderness, just a little romance. I'm not just an object, you know.
She followed you to your job from Hollywood? Nobody walks in LA. She must have been power walking to tone her inner thigh muscles.
I told you, she just showed up. She must be homeless. What is that on your face?
Oh, I found this new product. It's mashed infant poo and aloe. It's pure. It removes unwanted facial hair and wrinkles.
You don't have wrinkles.
But I will. And I have these arm restraints. They tone your upper arms. And I know I'm going to take off 5 pounds of water tonight in my body wrap.
Why do you do this to yourself?
I'm improving myself. So what are you going to do about her? Are you going to call the cops?
What am I going to tell them? That some insane woman came in my house, scarfed all my food, and had her way with me? That'd be a normal Saturday night for most guys.
I've got to go chant for what I want and go to sleep. I will be thinner. I will be taller. I will find the perfect lipstick. I will find the perfect lipstick. I will find the perfect lipstick. I will find perfect lipstick.
Who are you, anyway? My parents never warned me that things like this could happen. They just said I'd catch a cold if I forgot my sweater. How was I supposed to handle this? I was a delicate guy. She wouldn't stop staring at me. But I hid my fear. I looked calm. I didn't want her to jump me again. Maybe this time she'd win.
You'll have to agree that tonight's story of boy meets girl is a little unusual. It's not every day you meet a million-year-old cave woman. Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, head of the Walt Disney Company. The idea of finding prehistoric beings is not that far-fetched. I mean, not long ago in Europe, the frozen remains of a prehistoric man were found in the Alps, buried in a glacier. Unfortunately, he didn't come to life. I understand that prehistoric women have yet to be found. That is, until tonight's amazing discovery. Speaking of prehistoric women, a little problem has come up that I have to deal with. Enjoy the rest of tonight's feature. So, how long has your girlfriend been missing?
It's spring, your time to bloom. It's Sears Days, our time to shine. It only happens twice a year, when we dig down for the lowest prices on our top brand names. Like select Bridgestone, Michelin, and Guardsman tires. A brand name selection only Sears can offer you for whatever you drive. And you'll save $32 on this Craftsman power-propelled mulching mower. So get to Sears Days today. Spring, there's nothing like it. Sears Days, there's nothing like them.
Dance, little baby. Dance up high.
For the first year of life, there's the gentleness of Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be gentle on a baby's system. And Good Start digests more like breast milk in your baby's tummy than the leading formula.
Dance, little baby, you and I.
Breast milk is nature's miracle. Good Start is Carnation's. Carnation Good Start, made to be gentle.
Woo! What died in here? You ever have a mess so awful you need some kind of super strength to clean it? Then try new Professional Strength Pine Sol. It's even 40% stronger than regular Pine Sol. New Professional Strength Pine Sol. It's the strongest household cleaner you can buy.
Big jobs need big muscle, we thought. So we built an engine with the power of 10 cylinders. A V6 should have V8 power, we thought, so we designed a multi-valve V6. A car should be as quick as it looks, we thought, so we built an engine that pounds out 450 horsepower. In fact, we spent so much time thinking about engines, you can almost hear the wheels turning. The new Dodge.
It starts with fresh baked bread, juicy slices of mouth-watering steak, and the kicker, it's covered with A1 thick and hearty steak sauce, plus all the fresh veggies you want, and it's Subway's new A1 steak and cheese, only $1.99 for a limited time. If you're not hungry yet, check your pulse.
ABC Monday, when Noah's brother comes to town, Ricky suspects he's really after Jesse.
It's like he's obsessed or something.
An all-new Second Noah, ABC Monday.
In 1 week, Tim Allen joins the biggest names in stand-up doing what they do best with Paul Reiser and Jerry Seinfeld.
Men are pigs, right, women? Just too bad we own everything.
It's the Comedy Club Superstars in 1 week on ABC.
Disney Films Presents will continue in a moment here on ABC.
News Source 13 at 5 with Doug Embledge and Ginny Ryan. The area's only hour-long early news means more local news. More news for your health, more news for your family, more weather, and more live reports from your neighborhood. News you won't find anywhere else. More local news from News Source 13 at 5.
Carrots plucked from the good earth, tomatoes ripe off the vine, and the dressing, not one that's been all bottled up. A salad this fresh needs good seasons. You make it fresh. Good Seasons Italian.
Who has lower priced pet supplies than the supermarkets? Our secret informants tell all.
Pedigree Choice Cuds at top 67 cents. The PetSmart price 47 cents. That's a savings of 20 cents a can.
Pedigree Mealtime tops $9.98. PetSmart $7.99. That's a savings of $1.99.
Case closed. PetSmart has lower prices than the competition and a whole lot more. Next week's expose, fire hydrant frenzy. Ooh.
And now if you'll follow me, the highlight of our tour, the Odyssey from Honda. It has a low step in height for a short leg. Whoa. Not 3 doors, but 4, for quicker trips to the bathroom. It has a luxurious interior, child-proof door locks, and a hideaway third seat, making room for 5 or 6 dogs.
And right now, you can lease an Odyssey for just $279 a month for 24 months.
Can our parents use it?
Hungry?
If you want a great meal and you want it now, get the mega deal. We're gonna show you how.
Any pizza, any size, any number of toppings, just $7.99. Anytime, the mega deal.
Did the Bills score big in the NFL draft? The answer at 11.
We now return to tonight's Disney film.
But the next day she wasn't there. And I was glad because I was determined to get my job back and reclaim my life.
Oh, come on, people. We're losing daylight.
We're inside, stupid.
Yes, well, we're losing light bulbs then, because they're all going to burn out before she ever makes her magical appearance. Oh, I know you can hear me, Ivana. Darling. Can you hear me? Ivana! Ivana!
Oh, Ryan, I'm here.
Well, here she is, everyone. Look, and the cows haven't even come home yet.
They were working on my lips. Hello, lips? I just had collagen and it hurts, okay?
Oh, okay. Except there's a little problem. You see, we're 2 hours late because while you were out partying all night, we were all quite comfortably tucked away in bed, dreaming this fantastic dream about you actually showing up for work on time. This is a profession, Ivana. We're all professionals here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that I got paid $20,000 an hour because I'm an amateur!
Well, you certainly must love humiliating me, darling. So, we'll just pretend it never happened and we'll get right back to work. All right, darling, give me that animal now. That's it. Oh, show it to me.
You prey on the innocent. You seduce men mean nothing to you.
We're just little bunny men. Oh, look, there goes one now. You're going to eat his brain.
Yes, come on, come on. You're a wild animal. You're running free on the tundra. You're running wild. You're chasing tourists. You're clawing, and it's like a wild animal park. You're on the hood. You're looking in. You're fascinated by the windshield wipers. You don't know what they mean. Yes, that's it. Well, that's sort of it. Come on, darling. You are woman, fountain of life. Come on, darling, give it. Oh, Ivana, I want a wild animal, not some domestic chihuahua, darling. Okay, now, give me that animal, baby. You're wild, you're in the tundra. You seduce. Men on the run. You are Gaia, you are power woman. Come on, darling, give me something here, will you? Work with me, love.
Do you see that one?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not that one. That one. All right. Tell her I'm altruistic, charitable, tolerant, discriminating, and loaded. Oh, tell her my wife of 20 years has died. I'm feeling vulnerable. And I've just sprinkled her ashes over my private island. Come on.
I am giving you the claw. I am giving you the eyes. I'm giving you the I don't know what you want me to do. I'm trying to be an animal.
Well, darling, all you're really giving me right now is a mineral, perhaps a vegetable at best. Show me that animal need. You don't appear to be in need of anything.
I'll tell you one thing I don't need. I don't need room temperature water. Underneath these lights, I'll bloat. Raji keeps yelling at me.
Excuse me, Mr. Becklister, remember me? You inadvertently dismissed me yesterday, and I was wondering if maybe we could just take a few baby steps backward and reassess the situation.
Get out of my face and change that suit. You're a mess.
It's the only one I have, sir.
Well, it's an ugly one. Say bye-bye now. What is that? You know that?
Well, it's my, cousin.
Oh, God, what is she doing?
She's smelling our cologne. You and I wear the same cologne because we're of like mind.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. You and your squalid cousin, and you're fired again. You nauseate me, and she needs a bath.
And then my car broke down, and when I got here, there was no hot water in my dressing room, and every time I would go to start, they wouldn't.
All right. Enough dissension and yak. Oh, I'm so exhausted. What, is everyone a debutante? Ivana, just do the shoot. Or the next time you walk down a runway, it'll be in overalls to flag in aeroplanes.
I have an idea, everyone. Why don't we play some music? Would that do the trick, darling?
But who is this?
I told you to get her out of here. Come
Excuse me, but I'm ready to work now.
Right now, get out of here.
Who did this? Who is responsible for this?
He is. But I've already fired him, Jean-Michel.
You fired him?
Yes, of course I did. He comes in here with this thing, interrupting the shoot and breaking Ivana's concentration.
Are you an idiot?
Yes, Jean-Michel, I'm an idiot.
How could you fire the man who single-handedly saved Beckler and Cash and my primal campaign?
Did I say fired?
You did.
I didn't mean to say fired. He's all fired up. Yeah. Michael here,
David,
whatever, is all fired up about his new discovery. In fact, Jean-Michel, we are all greatly exhilarated about,
Lucy, her name is Lucy.
Right.
We're so excited about Lucy, we actually forgot to introduce you. We're very excited about her. Her possibilities are limitless.
Where did you find her, Marv?
Where did we find her? Yeah, where did we find her?
She's a traveling performance artist right now who is trying to get in touch with the carnal, primordial side of the female odyssey, as it were.
Yes, yes. Yum, 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 yum. I am having a happy. I am having a very large happy right now. This girl is it. She is so sublime, so very, very. She embodies it all. Passion, turbulence, vitality, strength, substance, and unruly edge.
Hello? I'm ready to work now. Are we shooting or what?
Ivana, love you, babe, but you're a wrap. People! People! I have an announcement to make. I have finally found the spokesperson for my primal. She will introduce it at my fall défilé de mode.
Enjoy your 1 second of fame, Lucy. You're not from around here, are you? I mean, I know all the girls. We're a very tight family. Parlez-vous français? Well, I just wanted to let you know that whatever immigrant boat they fished you off of, it won't last. You see, faces like yours, they come and go, but mine will always be here. I'll make sure of it.
She's just gonna move in here.
I wasn't going to let her live in the tree. Someone might call the ASPCA, and what would the neighbors think?
That you're insane and they'd be right.
Oh, I'm insane, huh?
But David, who is she? You don't even know where she comes from.
I don't know. Maybe she came from some shelter or grew up with wolves in the valley. I don't know where she came from. Look at her. She's my ticket to success. Everyone loves her. Jean-Michel loves her. Marvin loves her.
Well, at least make her bathe, David. It's not civilized. Okay, you guys. Today, we're all gonna learn how to do stomach crunches! Yay!
David, what are you doing here?
Please, as my best friend ever since the time we made out in the laundry room after I got out of college and you told me I was a terrible kisser and nearly traumatized me for the rest of my life, please, let me just find out if she's a missing person and where she came from, and please, just buy me a little bit of time. Thank you. Thanks. Yes, can I have missing persons, please? Hi, I'm calling to find out if there have been any reports of any females missing. Yes, she's in her 20s, she's foreign, possibly mute. Well, have you ever met anyone raised by, say, wolves or wild dogs or anything like that? No. Excuse me. No, this is not a joke. I'm quite serious here. I have a human being here who's lost.
Whoa! That lady looks like the cave woman girl.
Well, does she fit any description of anyone? She's got long matted hair and she smells and she doesn't speak. Hello?
Dr. Lampert, could you come in here for a second?
Is there a problem with the DNA models?
No, it's lovely. Dr. Lampert, do you remember the earthquake?
Oh, yes, a 6.3. It was a doozy. Caltech is still trying to...
Do you remember what they said they found in the newspapers? You know, something about something in the glaciers in the Hollywood Hills.
Yes. Priceless artifacts, millions of years old, almost as intriguing as when they found the first walking tribe in Africa a few months ago, the guy in Encino. But these artifacts are from the Mousterian era. Bowls, arrowheads, spears.
Spears? Dr. Lampert, this is a far-out question, but do you think it's possible that a person could be frozen and then come back to life again?
Cryogenically preserved in the glacier?
Uh-huh.
I'd have to say that's impossible.
Maybe it's not so possible.
Imagine hearing the call of the road, not the road itself. Imagine having the world at your fingertips. Imagine yourself worrying less and enjoying more. Imagine an automobile so precisely engineered it feels as if it were formed from a single piece of steel. Introducing the all-new 1996 Mercury Sable.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury.
Snapple has a dream. Not to be the largest, most powerful drink maker in the world, or even the second largest, but to be the third largest. Because to us, number freedom equals freedom. Freedom to do what you want us to be doing. Making the best of on Earth. Born free! Snapple, made from the best of on Earth.
So what's it gonna... Hey, it's you!
How observant.
I'm a big fan.
Really?
Yeah, I just love your Diamond Minute race.
Oh, well, actually, that's Sprint's Diamond Minute race.
Don't be so modest. It's great.
And it's good forever. You know how I count out my tips now? I take the dimes and I go 1 minute, 2 minutes.
That's nice. I'll have the soup.
Hey, Rocco! Look, it's the dime lady!
Oh, boy. Sprint's really started something.
Call now and get 10 cents a minute across the U.S. and now even to Canada.
Ever notice how some things look sweeter than they really are? Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat Cereal, 98% fat-free. One side's sweet, but one side's wheat for a surprisingly delicious sweet, but not too sweet taste. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Don't be fooled by the frosting. Try it.
What if you were born with all the answers? If from day one, you knew it all? What a boring life you'd have. How would you learn? How would you grow? Life is a search for answers. Because no matter how old you are or how much you study, you'll always have a question. And there'll always be someone to answer it.
ABC Tuesday. How can Hayden cut the nicest guy on the team? After this.
Why'd you have to make friends with his wife? Why do you have to make so many friends anyway? It's like a sickness with you.
Coach, after a special home improvement, ABC Tuesday.
What do you mean she's a cave woman? Are you completely insane?
I got this out of the newspaper. Read it.
Perfectly preserved Mousterian bowls, tools, and artifacts were found at the dig site in the Hollywood Hills. So what?
No, keep reading.
Also found at the site were spears and a glacial coffin that may have contained a human being. Hair has been recovered from the site and is currently being carbon tested. Okay, you know what? I don't want to know this. I refuse to believe this.
See, she must have gotten caught in an avalanche before the ice melted. That way, her vital organs would have shut down, and then when she came out of the ice, they would have started back up again.
So this person in my fireplace is prehistoric?
Well, it all makes sense. The way she was dressed, the way she looked, the spear. And check this out. Cave drawing she did at school today. The fact that she doesn't speak, how no one reported her missing. You know, it's like that guy they found in Encino a couple of years ago, or that Bronze Age guy from the Alps.
Okay, cool. I could work this. I envisioned ruthless exploitation, celebrity endorsements. This could make me rich. I'd be a player. Girls would love me. I wondered where I could find a good tailor. No. Bad, cave girl, bad. It's the conveniences of modern living. You have to get used to it. Don't talk back. Hello? Oh, yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. We don't do that. Don't eat that anyway. It's loaded with chemicals and carbs and hidden fats and... what am I doing? You don't understand a word I'm saying. Lucy, you are hungry? Hungry? You know, hungry. Furball. Ha! Hungry. 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 You can say it. Hungry. Come on, you can do it. Hungry.
Hungry.
Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! You said yes! Oh, you said yes!
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Right away.
You're so smart! You must have invented the wheel! Woo!
Okay, no more hormonal female bonding in the kitchen, please. Get out. Out!
Oh, David, don't be such a loser. I taught Lucy how to say hungry and yes.
Hungry. Yes.
Woo! And woo.
Okay, well, we've got to go see Marvin. He wants to see us in the office pronto.
Pronto.
Woo!
No, don't run that one. That's not English. Can you take that out of your mouth now? Okay. She's really a handful. Come on.
Let's go.
Hungry? Yes. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Well, Roger, not since Grandpa dropped in at a board meeting have we had a family member in this room. So you are his cousin?
Yes.
Yes. Why don't you step outside, huh, Henry?
David.
Yeah. Why don't you and Roger just take it on outside? I'd like to speak to your cousin alone. Now, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
You know, Lucy, I can't impress upon you enough the profound impact that you had on Jean-Michel himself and the entire account.
Yes.
Tell me something. Did you invent this situation so that you could gain Jean-Michel's attentions, huh?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. Clever. Lucy, I can tell by your accent that you're foreign. Where are you from? I couldn't quite hear that. Oh, I'm sorry. I had Thai food last night. Oh, where are you from?
Hungary.
Hungary? Oh, you're from Hungary. Really? You know, Lucy, you're very, very charming. Do you mind if I join you? Do I just lick on? So, get off of the bull. This cousin of yours is from Hungary, huh?
Hungry? Oh, hungry. Yes, he certainly is, Marv.
Dennis?
David, sir.
Don't you ever, even after you're long dead, ever call me Marv.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, your cousin has an 11:30 call for Jean-Michel. Try and teach her some English by then. I don't want Jean-Michel to think that we're saddling him with some uncivilized idiot.
She's not an idiot.
America, America, God shed its grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Now you're the ones, and the only ones who can start a revolution. Because you are real Americans. You cared enough to come all the way here to be free. Yes, and kudos to you. Because you cared enough to want to learn the mother tongue. Revolution. Say it after me. Repeat it. Revolution. Candy, everybody. Candy. Let me hear you say it. Revolution. Revolution. Be free. Be free. Be free. Be free. Woo, yes. Get down. Retain your culture. Love yourself. Let me hear you say it. Love yourself. Love yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Love yourself. Candy. 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 America. America. God shed its grace on you.
Why don't you tell my partner exactly what you just told me?
Well, I was doing my job. You know, just doing my job. And she totally got me fired. And I don't have to tell you how much models get paid, but it's a lot. So now she's got my job. And she's from like Hungary, and she isn't paying any taxes. She is living off the system, and she doesn't have a green card.
Miss, would you have an address of where the alleged illegal is habituating?
No problem.
Is that all your own hair, ma'am?
Yes.
Hey, you were great in Star Trek.
Thanks.
Tomorrow is a very big day for you, and I would like you to behave. Really? I mean, no picking things out of people's heads, you know, and no climbing on whatever it is you find to climb on, and no sniffing, okay, at all. No. I mean it. No.
No.
That's serious. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Nope.
Bite me.
I'm not kidding. This is very funny.
No.
No. Look, you're not the only one with teeth. Look. Okay. Okay, look. I can bite too. That's very... I wish I could talk to you. I wish I didn't have so many stupid words. They just get in the way.
Ray of light.
No. No. This is not. No. We can't. I can't. You're a million years old, and you know this would just complicate things. This is business. We're in business together, and you know I mean things have just been totally insane. I need some clarity, so I'm just gonna go take a shower, a really cold shower, and you just stay there.
What's the deal with the car?
It's total.
What do you mean total?
Totally total.
Total?
I hated that thing anyway.
But look, I can repair it. How can you repair it? You're taking shopping at school. I mean, they don't teach anything there. How can you repair it?
Excuse me, ma'am. Does Lucy, comma, last name undetermined from Hungary live here?
It's McDonald's Disney Videos Masterpiece Collection Happy Meal.
Who's your favorite? Pocahontas and Cinderella. Can't have two favorites. Okay, Robin Hood.
8 Disney Masterpiece Collection characters in their own mini video boxes.
I like Alice in Wonderland.
I like McDonald's fries.
1 in each $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
My favorite's Merlin. No, Aladdin.
Guess we know Aggie's favorites.
Recently, Car and Driver magazine rated Dodge Intrepid over the new Ford Taurus. They described Intrepid as poised, agile, and athletic. They said it was born to run. They went on about its vast interior, calling Intrepid outstanding, and concluded it's a lot of car for the money. Car and Driver just can't say enough about Intrepid, but we like it when they try. Intrepid, this changes everything.
The grass is higher than ever, and the wind still blows across the midfield. But Robin Sanders is doing something her allergies and the pollen wouldn't let her enjoy before. She's watching her favorite forward score in the Ridgefield semifinals. Thanks to Benadryl, the histamine blocker. It actually blocks the histamines that trigger an allergic reaction. Benadryl gets you out where you want to be. Is a toilet bowl cleaner that disinfects really that important?
You get it. It's your ball.
You decide. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner.
Wow!
Save up to 40% on selected Goodyear tires, including 25% off Aquatread 2. Get special purchase savings at participating Goodyear locations and ask about our T-Metric radial as low as $19.99. Call 1-800-GOODYEAR.
ABC Tuesday, hold everything. What's up with Jill?
Some couples still make love 5 times a week.
With each other? It's gonna be a wild one.
5 nights a week? Is that legal?
Home Improvement, followed by Dana Carvey, ABC Tuesday.
Disney Films Presents will continue in a moment here on ABC. New at 11 from News Source 13.
A 12-year-old boy is hit by a train downtown. Police say it happened when the boy and his friends tried to jump on that speeding train. It happened at the tracks near the Interloop. Some of 12-year-old Angel Mero's toes were severed. Doctors at Strong Hospital performed surgery. Will update his condition. Also, 2 people are shot on the city's west side. And on a lighter note, a canine crime fighter. Join us tonight at 11.
Where can you go to purchase a used car and know you're getting a great deal?
The Hazleton Auto Mall Resale Outlet. You'll find hundreds of used cars with their prices clearly marked on our exclusive window price comparison sticker.
You'll find every one of our fully reconditioned certified used cars priced well below, yes, below Kelley Blue Book.
And every one of our certified used cars is covered by our free 6-month warranty and Hazleton's 5-day exchange policy.
Buy your next car with confidence at the Hazleton Auto Mall Resale Outlet.
You know what makes a Wendy's taco salad so delicious?
Chili, fresh tomatoes, onions, lettuce, got lots of cheese, and chips. And this salad has it all.
It's sensational.
This is really good.
It's exuberant.
Very good.
It's different.
I've never seen a taco salad anywhere else.
Like my chili. Hearty. It's really filling. There's a lot of food. It's enough for 2 meals.
It'll fill me up. Wendy's taco salad. Now that's a salad with some meat to it.
Chili is a step of life.
Bravissimo.
Très bien.
Most impressive.
Raymore and Flanagan brought together the world's top manufacturers for the furniture event of the season. The world's finest furniture sale. All the latest styles and fashions at exceptional savings. Like this Natuzzi leather sofa or this traditional Thomasville sofa. Your choice, just $788. All with no deposit, no interest, and no payments for 6 months. The world's finest furniture sale. Now through Monday at Raymore and Flanagan.
Some sunshine, but a little cooler tomorrow. Your forecast at 11.
Tonight's Disney film now continues.
How long have you been in this country?
How'd you get in this country without a passport?
What kind of eccentric tribal rituals are you involved in that might harm the personage of a United States citizen?
Mom, I am a U.S. citizen. I've never even been to Hungary. I was in France once. I got food poisoning from the snails and I barfed the entire time I was there.
Interesting story. But why are you dressed in this exotic fashion?
Low self-esteem, okay?
Sorry, you're gonna have to stay here until you've been processed.
When I get to make a phone call. I was almost shipped off to Hungary. I don't even know anyone in Hungary. They don't make my facial masks in Hungary. My facialist is Romanian. David, they're gonna come back for Lucy. We're gonna have to be careful.
I will. I'll be very careful. Very, very careful.
Well, she's gonna be making goulash.
You know what? I've got to get her to bed early tonight. She's got a big photo shoot in the morning.
David, how can you have her do a photo shoot tomorrow? You know, you're gonna overload her. Look at her. The last thing she knew, she was chasing a mastodon and it started raining. She's not gonna be able to handle a big photo shoot.
Okay, voice of doom. She's gonna have fun tomorrow, you know? She's gonna have makeup on and lots of cool clothes on and people paying attention to her and bringing her bottled water and stuff. I know what I'm doing. I'm in control. If I say she's gonna have fun, then you can believe me. She's gonna have fun. Come on now, I gotta get you to bed.
She's not gonna have fun.
All right, let's get our little nibbler under the lights and out in front here where we can put some makeup, hair, and wardrobe on our darling and actually try to sell this ghastly stuff. And as someone famous once said, can't we all just get along?
This is my star. This is my gorgeous, magnificent star.
Oh, yes, we're also terribly much in love. Well, enough huggy, huggy, kissy, kissy. Come on, people, let's get back to work.
I don't know. It's not animal enough.
There's something wrong.
She's got lipstick on her teeth.
I
Get it
see
off.
that. She keeps eating.
Right there.
Your cheek.
No, your hair is all over. It looks like your brain exploded.
It's going over your mouth.
Please, make it wild.
Let's see.
Make it live. I want it to look alive out of her head. I want the hair to be wild.
Cara is all over the place like you put it on with a flank
Will you
steak or
stop?
something.
Let me see her because she keeps eating and sweating.
Hey,
Come
the
here.
hairband ain't right.
Let's
You
see.
gotta
look
fix your
terrible.
hairband. Marcus,
What's
please.
wrong?
I'm trying to help her out.
Come
Marcus,
back
I
here.
don't have the patience for this right now. Please.
Okay, everyone back off. I'm feeling the muse. Okay, Lucy, darling. Let's see the primal in you.
Show me the animal.
Okay, pose.
Don't just stand there.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Lucy, you've got to do something. This is a professional shoot. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Move. Give me something I can work. Come on.
Lucy!
Lucy.
Lucy! Come on!
Give it something.
No.
With your eyes.
Marvin, you told me she was a professional.
Replace them. You will go back to Hungary faster than you can say goulash.
Round a little fool.
All right, I'll handle this.
Running around. You're just
hanging there like...
Envision this. You, out of work, living in your car, licking grease off of used burger wrappers. It isn't pretty, is it, Devin? Come on.
Lucy, look at me. Okay. What's wrong? Listen, what's wrong? What do you want? Okay? If you just do this, okay, I'll get you ice cream on a cone. You never had a cone before. Bite me. Don't say bite me, okay? Look. Furball, okay? If you just do this photo shoot, you can eat furball, all right? Focus, Lucy, focus. Okay? You're embarrassing me. Doesn't it even matter to you that you're humiliating me? Lucy, what are you doing? Stop! No! Lucy! Don't walk on the glass. That's glass. It's sharp. Come here. Boy. You okay? Okay, look, we're going home.
Home?
You know, you repeat words very well. I just wonder if you understand.
Yes. No. Working.
Oh my God. What happened? Was she in an accident?
Sort of.
Oh, honey, you're gonna have to take her to the hospital. Her mouth is bleeding.
She's not bleeding, it's lipstick.
What did you do to her?
Why is it always me? I didn't do anything. How did I become this heinous subhuman creature guy? Look, she totally freaked out at the photo shoot. And now whatever meager career I almost had is totally destroyed. What are you eating?
Roast beef sandwich. You want some?
I don't. My whole life is falling apart. You don't eat meat.
Lucy eats meat.
Yeah, but... And why don't you have any strange product on your face that defoliates the dead skin cells and gets rid of whatever wrinkles you don't have?
Lucy isn't addicted to products, and her skin is beautiful.
Well, she's been frozen on ice. And she's... Hey, is that your real hair color?
Yeah. See, I've been thinking about it. You know, Lucy's prehistoric, right? And well, what does that really mean? I mean, if you take it literally, prehistory, pre-politics, pre-atomic bomb, pre-magazines, pre-newspapers, pre-Madison Avenue. You know, we're so mired in our history, we've forgotten how to just be. There are rules for everything. Walking and talking and eating and dressing. And if you don't conform, then you're an outcast. You know, so we starve ourselves, we bend our bodies because of these rules based on our history. But she doesn't know any of that, you know? She's just who she is. So I've been thinking about it.
Wow, a lot of thinking.
Yeah, you should try it sometime. Hey, David.
What?
I got these from the school library. They're beginning anthropology books. I think you should show them to Lucy. I think she needs to understand where she came from.
Right now, I need to get into bed and just dream that none of this ever happened. And Chris?
Mm-hmm.
You do look pretty without that gunk all over your face.
Thanks, David. Thank you, Lucy.
Oh, no. Leave me alone. I don't want to function. I just want bed for the rest of my life. I'm never leaving bed. What?
Did you find this Lucy girl? She is incredible.
What?
I gotta go now, but she's gonna be huge.
Really? Wow, we're a star.
It's Little Caesars. Stuffed crust pizza and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread for $8.99. You can't afford a big name. Now they want a sports celebrity.
We can do sports. Little Caesars stuffed crust pizza plus cheese and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread carried out just $8.99 or have it delivered. Delivery.
For aches and pains, I take Tylenol. For fever, I take Tylenol. For headaches, I take Excedrin. Why do I do that? Because Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. How do I know? Was I convinced by all their clinical research? No, of course not. Of course not. I'm not convinced by charts and graphs. Are you? I'm convinced when my headaches go away.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Hey honey, I see you looking at me. Do you think this new coat of paint is me? Steel tanks, bakeware, and huge wicker baskets. Pretty please, you'll be the first place. I'll always try, 'cause Power Gear now has a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
So you claimed $84,000 in entertainment expenses?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any receipts to back this up?
No, I don't.
Well, what's in the bag, then?
Tostitos, chips, and salsa. People really love them. Every time I open the bag, one thing...
Tostitos tortilla chips are so deliciously perfect with Tostitos salsa. Next thing you know, it's a party.
I smell refund.
Really?
No, not really. You got Tostitos, you got a party.
Is a Best Western. Call 1-800-528-1234 or your travel agent.
So, whose influence are you under?
ABC Wednesday. Grace has a secret admirer, and you won't believe who it is.
Would you care to join us for dinner?
If it means that much to you.
It's a case of young love.
I really do think you're pretty.
Did you ever see The Graduate?
Grace, followed by an all-new faculty, ABC Wednesday.
The proof sheets from the botched Primal shoot weren't so botched after all. Jean-Michel decided to center his whole campaign around Lucy. She was going to introduce his perfume at his Défilé de Mode show. People started treating me like I was cool. Like I was important. I was finally being recognized, and it felt good. It felt right. Fiona?
What?
Cancel all my appointments.
You don't have any appointments.
Well, cancel them anyway. Roger, get on the phone, start booking Lucy right away.
Whatever.
I'd like to get her on every magazine cover in the city. This is awful. Let's get her on the cover of Interview, get her a piece in Vanity Fair, and get her on the cover. Just do what's great.
Thanks.
Not. I'd like to have her taken out to all the clubs. Let's get her pictures taken with all the Baldwin boys. Excuse me. People, we've got work to do. I'd like to see some effort. Fiona.
What?
Fan me. Roger, where are you, baby? Come on, time is our enemy. Let's move, people. Green means go.
What is that? I'm away.
What a squid.
Squid. All right, please. Come on in. Have a nice time. Oh, what the heck? Just for comic relief. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's the Primal Girl! Cretins, wannabes, posers, everybody, it's Lucy! Take a look, Lucy. Let's go on, have a good time. Not so fast. Who are you?
I'm David Horsenfeld. I'm with her.
Yeah, aren't we all?
No, really, I am.
Yes, come on, people. Let's move it. I haven't got all night. Yes, yes. Oh, hi. Yes. Hello. Love the outfits. Are you on the guest list tonight?
From the INS.
We're here to question one of your guests.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're not on the guest list, you don't get in, okay? I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. What are you gonna do, arrest me? Okay, hit the road. Come on, move it. Bye. Hit the road, losers. Come on, make way for the losers. Let them through. Let the losers through. Come on, yes. Yes.
Very nice.
No, I don't. Yes.
Why are you staring at Lucy, Dave? You can't have her. You're just gonna be a bummer to her now.
Look, I'm not gonna be a bummer, okay? I'm her Svengali, babe, and don't you forget it.
Yo, Lucy's a dime. That's the 411. Yo, you tripping and bugging. Cause Lucy be making bank and blowing up, coming off like she all that. Lucy is crazy bodacious, G.
Look, I'm not bugging, okay? She owes everything she is to me. You wouldn't believe how I found her.
Do you think anybody cares how you found her? Doubting it. It's not about you, Dave. It's all about her. She's Jean-Michel's accessory now. He's gonna be all over her, posing and preening. She's his girl, Dave.
I can't handle this.
Who ate all the cocktail wheat?
It's okay to be the wannabe, very, very flavor of the nanosecond, but let me give you a few tips. Scream at them, call them losers, and belch a lot. You know, and if you pulled your front tooth out, you'd get a Lauren Hutton thing by way of deliverance. You're a real porker, right? So always eat in your wardrobe and kick over tables and drink a lot of water while plugging in electrical devices. Oh, and always spit at the photographer. They are such little masochists.
Come on, Lucy. Now, what's your secret? Now, spit it out. What kind of diet are you on, really? Info diet, liquids, carbs, what?
Candy!
If you don't get fat?
Revolution!
Revolution? What revolution? What's she talking about?
I don't know.
Conspiracy! More candy! Be free!
Be free. Magnifique.
God, Miss Sugar. Why can't all of you know how much I miss sugar? Oh, happy coming
What are you looking
You scared me. Don't you ever knock?
You know I never knock. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna find my shoe. I've gotta go to a cocktail party and then I've gotta be at a premiere.
I haven't seen you much lately.
Yeah, well, I've been busy, you know that. Lucy's a handful and I've gotta... John Michelle's only trying to take or push me out. I'm not gonna let him diss me. I assure you that.
Excuse me. Who are you? David, what's wrong with you?
I can't find my shoe, okay? I've got parties and shoots and personal appearances and John Michelle's trying to steal Lucy away, which I can't let that happen.
What are you talking about?
Look, you're not in the big game. You teach preschool, but where I live, we've got high stakes, you know? I mean, it's just things you wouldn't understand.
Well, you're right. I don't understand you.
My shoe!
And I don't think I like you very much either.
Chris, I found my shoe. What's your problem? Excuse me.
I don't.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, look at that tacky guy who's always hanging around Lucy. He's like a stalker.
Actually, I found her. You know, I know her. She lives at my house, and I know her quite well.
I enjoy your wide lapels. Are we hang gliding? Oh, Estevez sighting. Excuse me.
You know how long I've been standing here?
Be free!
Be free yourself, okay? Drink your milk here, and then we're leaving, okay?
Maybe she doesn't want to leave.
Yes.
You don't want to leave, do you?
No.
No, you don't want to leave?
Yes.
Then you don't want to leave.
Yes.
Yes, you want to leave, or no, you don't want to leave?
Yes.
So you don't want to leave.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. We're leaving. Okay, just drink your milk.
Hey, she can stay here with me. I'll see she gets home all right.
Yeah, you say that now. I know about your types, okay? It gets late, you invite her in for a nightcap of milk, and all of a sudden she becomes your paramour, your love toy.
And what exactly is she to you?
She's my date. And frankly, I've had it. Lucy was standing here all alone at these strange parties holding your milk while you cavort and use words you don't understand and pretend we don't know what you are, even though we do know what you are.
And what, pray tell, is she?
You want to know what she is? I'll tell you what she is, okay? I'll tell you what she is, Mr. Hip Designer, pretentious, pseudo, shallow, untalented piranha, okay? She's a cave woman.
Well, of course she's a cave woman. She's Lady Godiva. She's Cleopatra! She's a goddess who runs with the wolves. She's, dare I say it, Janice. And look at you, you're all wet. You look like a fish in a suit. Look at you. I like that look. Good to design something like that.
Hungry.
Lucy, don't get anything to eat yet. I want to show you something. I haven't shown you this before because things have been pretty good, you know, our team and all, but I just want you to look at this and tell me if anything looks familiar.
Home!
Well, not exactly. Not anymore.
Home! Home!
No, see, this is gone. See, this is all gone. This is all gone. And see this?
Home! Yes! Be free! Home! Yes! Home!
You don't understand. It's been gone for millions of years. It's been gone for millions of years.
Home!
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You're here now. You're here now. This is your life. No home. No home. I can't get near you. I don't want to be the guy at a party that gets you your milk. It used to be us. It used to be just us. Now it's just totally out of control, Lucy. It's just totally out of control. And I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. I should not have broken this. I should not have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should not have done that. I just want you to know that you're important to me. That's all. She was right for belting me. I couldn't argue with that. I had used her. I was an idiot. I was an idiot for using her. And I was an idiot for not telling her that I loved her.
It starts with fresh baked bread, juicy slices of mouth-watering steak, and the kicker, it's covered with A1 thick and hearty steak sauce, plus all the fresh veggies you want, and it's Subway's new A1 steak and cheese, only $1.99 for a limited time. If you're not hungry yet, check your pulse.
If you're up early enough to have the road to yourself, driving can actually be fun.
My hot rod days are over, but I'm still more likely to pass than to be passed.
Sometimes on the weekends, my husband and I just like to kind of take off and lose ourselves in the beautiful scenery. If he's driving, west.
That way.
I'm not. That's very easy.
Now with $600 cash back, Ford Contour is just $14,590. Or get incredible 2.9% APR financing. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
Look, they might not say, Mom, what a great meal, but, you know. You just know. I don't know what it is. Everybody just likes this dressing.
Hidden Valley salad dressing. Honest to goodness.
Arizona is not just a state of the union. It's a state of mind. Arizona Jeanswear from the original Arizona Jean Company. It's more about attitude and latitude. It's clothes for people who think and people who care. It's clothes that fit your head. Arizona, great prices, great jeanswear for whatever state you're in. Only at JCPenney.
How well does your pad or tampon work at night? Kotex has a revolutionary idea. Kotex Personals disposable underwear. Wear them with your pad or tampon for the best protection. Unlike ordinary underwear, only Kotex Personals have a stain barrier to help protect your clothes and bedding, day and night. Try Kotex Personals. It's the most protection you can buy.
Michelle Kwan, Todd Eldridge, Dorothy Hamill, Paul Wiley. America's Best team up for the Hershey's Kisses Figure Skating Challenge. Then,
I knew at 5 years old that something great was going to happen to me.
candid conversations on the state of women's tennis when Nike presents A Passion to Play. It's all Sunday on ABC Sports.
On ABC next Saturday, a world television premiere event.
She deserves a chance to be free. She belongs in a zoo.
The family who loved Elsa since she was a cub has to make the toughest decision of their lives.
It's too hard when it's time to say goodbye.
They raised her like a pet. Now they must teach her to survive in the wild.
I'll give them 2 weeks.
She's a lion, okay? She's got instincts too.
Jonathan Brandis, Linda Pearl, and Chris Noth star in a movie for your entire family. Born Free, a new adventure on ABC next Saturday.
Disney Films Presents will continue in a moment here on ABC.
ABC Tuesday. The Washington Post calls the Dana Carvey Show refreshingly unpredictable.
I just don't see what was so funny about it.
A new Dana Carvey Show back on ABC Tuesday.
New at 11 from News Source 13.
It was supposed to be a day of fun. It didn't turn out that way. A 12-year-old boy had some of his toes severed by a train near the inner loop. Police say it happened when the boy and his friends tried to jump on that moving train. We'll update his condition. Also, a double shooting on the city's west side, and the family of Sarah Ann Wood prepares for an emotional appeal. Now this.
Special offer, get a free 10-year parts and labor warranty on a Train XL 1200 air conditioner till May 31st. Call Isaac Heating and Air Conditioning at 546-1400. News Source 13 update is brought to you by Isaac Heating and Air Conditioning.
Watch News Source 13 at 11 tonight.
Call 777-FREE. Order Call ID plus name with home voicemail.
Receive free rental of a premium Call ID unit. Call Rochester Telephone today.
News Source 13 at 5. The area's only hour-long early news. News you won't find anywhere else. More local news from News Source 13 at 5.
The Hazelton Auto Mall has served Rochester for 76 years. All of us at the Hazelton Auto Mall believe in Rochester. Please join us in taking pride in Rochester.
Imagine driving carefree for 6 months. Imagine 6,000 worry-free miles. Imagine driving a used car with a better warranty than a new car with free towing and loaners. It's the absolute best, and it's absolutely free from Patrick. Tires, shocks, mufflers, anything and everything on your used car, it's covered. Patrick's 100% no charge, no deductible 6-month, 6,000-mile used car mechanical warranty. If we sell it, we back it.
We sell excitement.
And we put it in writing.
Our storms will move east during the evening hours. Your forecast at 11.
We now return to tonight's Disney film.
At first I was mad at her when she didn't come back. But then I started missing her. I had that dull, empty feeling in my stomach. I couldn't stop thinking about how I screwed it up. I lost my job for calling Jean-Michel an untalented piranha. Lucy moved in with Fiona and all those other posers. She took Furball, too. It took a cave woman to teach me that I didn't know the first thing about relationships. I couldn't hold on to a girl, a job. I was a loser. Just me, sitting alone in my apartment, giving myself an ice cream headache.
It's so groovy that you're squatting here. I love having new people to talk at. You look bleak. Oh, you know what? Forget him. What do you need him for? He's just like one of those people that hang on, you know? They get their claws in you and they're like vampires sucking all your good energy out of you. Listen, you have got to meet my psychic. She'll tell you all your past lives, and I have this great kinesiologist and this bodywork guy that like talks to ancient spirits or whatever. It's really deep. It'll get your mind off that guy. Ugh, guys are such baggers. You know, I went out with this one guy who could never remember my name. I mean, we were together for 3 years, and he could never remember my name. Ugh, guys, they blow my mind. Love yourself. Love myself. Okay.
Lucy? Lucy?
May we search the premises?
You don't even have to ask, you know.
She's not here.
Well, my wife's crazy over her. Yeah, she keeps telling me she's free. Something about a revolution, how she can eat more candy. I never said she couldn't eat candy in the first place.
I like a woman I can grab on.
Mind if we search the back?
She's not here.
Welcome back. Interesting little controversy going on here. Lucy, so you feel the whole diet industry is a conspiracy?
Conspiracy. Yes.
And that women are, what, being taken in because...
Hungry. That is so true. I mean, women are hungry for self-love and acceptance. We need to release ourselves of these shackles, you know? I mean, these unforgiving social rules about our body size and the shame of our own hungers. We need to be free. Yes, be free.
You know...
Can I just tell you, you are absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, you know, it's a general philosophy that we should really think about in times like this that are perhaps tough. Lucy, you're very well spoken, young lady.
That's right. And your ideas are complicated, yet simplistic.
Hey, I agree there. Very nice.
Let's stand for her, Michael. Audience loves you.
Today in Encino, a group of women have adopted the philosophy of Lucy, the new primal girl, and they are showing their support by smashing their scales. Lucy, the new primal model who doesn't believe in the fashion industry's ban on women's bodies, will be unveiling Jean-Michel's debut perfume Primal at his fall Défilé de Mode at the end of the week.
Hello, Immigration and Naturalization Service. Mr. Jones or Mr. Smith? Mr. Jones, great. Here's a little tip for your Lucy. You know, the one you've been looking for. She'll be modeling this Friday at Jean-Michel's Défilé du Mode on Braxton Street. 7 o'clock. Yes, she'll definitely be there. See you in Hungary, Lucy. Ow!
Hi. Hi. Lucy, this is Yogi Paxil. He's going to be reading your energy grid. Okay?
You were sad.
Here.
Old, very old. You've lost your home and you've lost your place, but you can't go back. They can't have you back. You must live in this life and in this time. Heed my words. You must make peace with your new home.
New home.
Lucy! Hey! Thank you. Oh, I haven't seen you much. I mean, Lucy, no home.
No home. Yes.
And I miss you. You know, that means, you, Lucy, in my heart.
And I haven't seen David much either, and he's a mess, I know. Why are people in love so difficult? Hmm? Okay, time to get a life and add a few clues to your portfolio. There you are. Could you look worse? So, feeling sorted much?
Leave me alone. Ow! What'd you do that for?
Gee, I don't know, Alex. How about giving me Get Over It for 500?
Why are you being so mean to me? I'm a broken man.
You know what, David? I teach 4-year-olds who have more insight into life than you have. You blew it. You had her, you used her, you didn't acknowledge your feelings for her, and at this point, I'm giving you credit even thinking you have feelings.
What do you mean my feelings for her?
Hello? Could you be a guy more? You love her, David. You're in love with Lucy, and now you're gonna have to get her back.
I can't get her back. She doesn't want me. She's got her new friends, new fame, new life. She doesn't want me.
How are you ever gonna know? How are you ever gonna know what your life could be like if you don't live it?
I tried to live it. Didn't work out.
Wrong. You live around it. You know, and that's the easy way to live your life. Above it, on the side of it, at an angle somewhere. But you never crawl in it and get dirty. You know? And that's where the life is. On the inside. With all the love and the pain and the joy and the sorrow. It's all inside.
What are you, my therapist?
No. I'm your friend. And I'm just saying that God or the universe or something a lot stronger than us is giving you a chance to have a really happy life. But it's your choice. But I hope you do right by yourself. And by Lucy.
Chris was right. It was up to me. It was up to me to stop feeling sorry for myself and get Lucy back. I wondered if she'd take me back.
We didn't put Dodge Intrepid's windshield in the usual place. We moved it forward and down to enhance visibility and aerodynamics. The wheels were moved toward the corners to make it more stable. And now many features that were options are standard. So even though Intrepid has air, speed control, power windows, and more, the price isn't where you'd expect to find it either. It's lower. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
Ring up over $700 billion in sales like AT&T and people talk. Reach $1 trillion in real estate transactions like the Century 21 system, and they must be talking to us. Because when you're this big, the #1 real estate company, you can do things others can't. Like average a home bought or sold by our customers every minute, every day. The Century 21 system can sell your home fast, maybe this minute. So don't waste a second. Call #1, Century 21.
Catch the Downy ball. It's the easy way to use Downy.
Easy does it, only Downy does it.
Pour, pull, and toss it in at the start, and the ball catches the rinse cycle.
You're gonna love it.
The Downy ball.
Come on in. So soft, you love it. Only Downy does it.
When you line dry, mid-price brands can leave clothes stiffer. Only Downy gives the most fluffy softness.
So soft on your skin, come on in.
love you. But I wanna know for sure.
ABC, May. We entertain you. ABC May Network television premieres Tom Cruise in The Firm, Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman. Hoo-ah! Want more stars? We've got world premiere movies. Jenny Garth in a powerful drama of betrayal and revenge. An unfinished affair. Michelle Green in an unforgettable story of stolen innocence. She woke up pregnant. Mary Lou Henner stars in My Son is Innocent. And the most emotional heartbreak the Connors have ever faced. It will change Roseanne's life forever. Don't miss any of the special events in May. Weddings are blooming for Roseanne and Ellen. Babies are busting out all over on Coach and NYPD Blue. And Lois and Clark have the romantic cliffhanger of the year. May's biggest event. Before Lonesome Dove, there was Larry McMurtry's Dead Man's Walk. The best month of the year is here on ABC May.
But if I was going to get her back, it would have to be on her turf, where everybody could see it. The fashion show. The debut of Jean-Michel's Primal. The perfume wouldn't be the only thing debuting. I had my own plans.
I'm famous, very famous. I go to all the openings, do all the commercials. What do I need an invitation for? No, you make it difficult for me. Boy, you're gonna have your days.
Nothing wrong with this, sweetheart. It's all plastic.
Really?
Why do I have to wait out here? It's hot and I'm special. I'm very, very special. You know, I shouldn't have to be here. I've been modeling since I was 13. I've been all over the world, even Egypt. I hated it. Couldn't get a decent biscotti anywhere.
Yeah, I have friends here.
I'm working on this thing, but I'm beginning to hate my job.
What do you do?
I suck up. What do you do?
I teach kids.
Oh, that's great.
No, it's so great. You know, kids are so smart. They see things they don't like and they call it. You know, we lose that somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I know. Look, I don't want to sound like an idiot, but do you want to get a cup of coffee afterwards?
Yeah.
We have someone deported for blowing bubbles.
I'm not sure that's in the manual.
Well, it ought to be.
You know, a lot
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Inspired. Oh, I am imbued. I'm having a happy.
No!
You know me. We all have our jobs.
No!
Those are my combs and brushes! Those are my combs and brushes! Listen to me. You hanger. Nobody likes you. You're here to help sell clothing. That's it! End of novella. You want it? You got it. Get testy with me. I'll put a wig on you. You wear that.
How's it going? Could hear you down the hall.
She can fall off the catwalk and break a neck for all I care. Get out of the way! Get out! Get out of my way!
Ooh, you've upset Stefan.
I want the music blaring. I want lots of bass, all right? Go. Go!
Excuse me.
Listen, animal. What? Where is my cave woman? Where is she? What is this? happened? I want some explanation.
Jean-Michel, you said you wanted an animal. I've delivered you an animal. She's getting in character.
But she's foaming at the mouth.
Come on, it's authentic.
Wardrobe, durap. Be careful. She's in character, whatever that means. All right, people, let's start the show. Still looking for my pants.
Don't worry, Lucy. I'll save you.
Excuse me, miss. Bureau of Immigration and Naturalization.
We're looking for Lucy, comma, no last name.
Hey, yo, Blue Bunny, she popping these in full effect. Hooked up in a roundabout. Busting a move, getting large, you dig?
Exactly what country are you from?
This is a thing of beauty. All right, here's what we do. We get her to sign this toot suite. It's a 1-year exclusive contract with a 5-year option. That way... What did I just say? That way. That way, we get to retain her services, and then when the market burns out on her, we just toss her away.
Don't you think that's a little inhumane, sir?
Get over it. Oh, hold everything. I think I have just spotted the new Mrs. Beckler.
Ah! Roger, I need a hand. Actually, I need a shoulder. Having a happy.
So good.
Come on, push it now. We're going to allow picture. Oh, they love me. I feel a happy dance. Take this. Take it. What's wrong with her? She's gone catatonic on me. If she blows this, you'll be advertising on the corner with a paper cup in your hands.
You'll never grab my tie. Stop it. Relax. She could just be fine. Fan yourself, Jean-Michel.
you. You walk. All you have to do for me is walk. And then after you're done, I am gonna make you a millionaire. Move me, I'm sick of it.
What is she doing? What is she doing? You didn't hurt her, Pat. She's trying to ruin me. Get her off the street. Someone call security. Get me security. Run, run, run.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I love you.
David?
You said my name.
David, I love you.
Sorry to break up your little
Love thing.
deportation papers.
She's going back to Hungary.
Well, she's not from. She can't go. Isn't there anything I can do?
There's nothing you can do.
Well, she's an American citizen.
Or married to one.
Married to one? Okay, kids, time for school.
Come on, you guys. We have finger painting today. Hey, Lucy, shopping binge this weekend?
Yes.
Shopping binge?
No shopping, darling. The procurement of fashionable items used to boost one's own sense of satisfaction. And
She went from saying 2 words to learning 2 million. She takes my breath away. She's cool, she's smart, and I adore her. Especially when she orders me around.
Kiss me.
So that's the way I fell in love with a cave woman. I highly suggest you try it sometime. The end.
Up next, police are investigating a double shooting in the city. One of the men has died. We'll have the latest.
We'll update the condition of a 12-year-old boy run over by a train. And you'll meet a dog that took a bite out of crime.
Robin Sanders is doing something her allergies and the pollen wouldn't let her enjoy before. She's watching her favorite forward score in the semifinals. Thanks to Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Benadryl gets you out where you want to be.
And this is a guy thing, right?
The all-new Tracer FX with its unique skin guard
Is this a sensitive part?
is designed to give a man a smooth shave with less irritation. Chic Tracer FX.
You the sensitive type? I like that.
It's spring, your time to bloom. It's Sears Days, our time to shine. It only happens twice a year when we dig down for the lowest prices on our top brand names, like these Kenmore refrigerators. Save $100 on this Kenmore with free ice maker, or $250 on this side-by-side with ice, crushed ice, and water through the door. Easy Living paint's on sale too. Every color in the rainbow. Flat finish is only $8.79 a gallon. Satin's only $9.79. Spring! There's nothing like it. Sears Days. There's nothing like them.
Looking for something to raise your spirits high, no matter how big or small. Unwrap the child in us all. Unwrap a smile.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack. Unwrap a smile today.
Haven't felt this good for a while. Unwrap a smile.
These days, people are doing things they never imagined before. People who never imagined a minivan could drive like a car are driving the Mercury Villager. People who never imagined a car could go 100,000 miles before its first tune-up are driving the Mercury Mystique. And people who never imagined a car could look and feel unlike any other are driving the all-new Mercury Sable.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury.
It's McDonald's Disney Videos Masterpiece Collection Happy Meal.
Who's your favorite?
Find a look that you can then apply to any room, from kitchens to bathrooms, flooring to fixtures, even wall coverings to window treatments. Now you can coordinate everything right at home, only at the Home Depot, where their low prices really are just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
Speaking of prehistoric women, a little problem has come up that I have to deal with. Enjoy the rest of tonight's feature.